All right, is anybody out there? And does anybody want to get in? Let me see if I can go copy, paste. There's the link. All I got to do is mute the chat side and we're laughing. There we go. I see there was a bunch of folks hanging around there before. Ah, damn it. All right. Chef Capone says he'll be back in 10. Savvy Metal says, guess I pissed off your buddy last night. Hey, friend, Savvy, don't worry about it. Grab the link, get in here if you want to get in. Oh, there you go. There's the link, sorry. Hey, friend, Chef Capone said he'd be back in 10 minutes. Yeah, we're only going till 10:30 max. So that's it. And don't mind me, I gotta put a garbage bag in the basket. Otherwise, the banana peels hit the floor. So how is everybody tonight? I just finished getting my ass whooped in cards. I lost 3 and won 1. I only got skunked once, so that's a good thing. So, hey, Mike Sagan, how you doing, buddy? It's going good. You're pouring like a wild man, I see. I think of checking out Instagram when I go to bed. By then, it's too late to do anything. How's he doing, Chef Capone? How are you? Good, eh, friend? Right as rain, which it did today with a gust. So here we had a little bit of thunder and lightning. Sunny like crazy before and sunny like crazy afterwards. So like I said, the link is up there. If anybody wants to grab it, just grab it and get on in. We're all the way up to 6 viewers. So, ah, damn it. And I keep messing with the screen. Been a great day today. Everybody barbecuing today. What'd you barbecue? What'd you smoke, Savvy? Savvy's always cooking something. It's going good. I held an auction this weekend. Hey, right on, Mike Sagan. That a boy. Well done, my friend. Well done. Mike Sagan had an auction and he raised $120. Hey, Tazzy, there's a link up there if you want to jump in, buddy. Just got to look up. There's Savvy Metals. How are you, buddy? I didn't even see you sneak in. It usually makes a little noise. You must be in stealth mode. See, Tazzy won another contest. Between him and Shiny Package, the rest of us don't stand a chance.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
How's it going there, Savvy Metal?
Another day in paradise.
Yeah, another day. There you go. There's Tazzy.
Yeah.
There you go.
How's it going?
Been a good day, and hung out with a bunch of friends last night, and everybody, and hey, man, I'm just in a good mood today, man.
No, you woke up alive. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah. That's always a good thing.
Hey, any day above grass.
That's right.
Any day above grass.
He could scream to look at, to the back door. What's up, buddy? What's up, Tez?
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, Savage? What's up, Mike?
Not much.
Sorry.
Just got home from cards. Figured, see if we can do this on Monday night.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, Savage?
Okay.
Oh,
Looks like
sorry about
Tazzy's opening twice. Hey, stacking
don't know why.
AG. I'm feeling 91% better. Had some horrible stomach flu. I'm getting that sexy model body thrown up for the past race. Nice to
Good.
see you, buddy. If you want to get in stacking AG, there's a link up there. I'm gonna leave it up there for a few more minutes.
Hey, cool.
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
cool.
I did have crib tonight, a friend, and I got my hat handed to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. I think my first score was 91, and I got an 85 and an 86, and then the last game I got a 121. I won. So
Awesome.
one out
Yes,
of four.
it is
One out of
one,
four.
but only for 1 minute. Yes, I won that prize from Bikini Coin Girl, which Roxy immediately looked at this girl and went, "Who the hell is this? Who are you talking to? Why she got a ta-ta out? I'm not happy." I'm like, okay. I won a prize. Oh, okay.
Yeah, might be you.
How's it going, Chef? So, Stacking AG says,
Yeah, Chef was in here.
congratulations, Taz.
Yes. She had another. She's having another giveaway. It's for what is it? MS69 Ultra Cameo Kennedy half dollars in slabs.
Hey,
She's got
mostly
5.
outdoors. How's it going, buddy? I haven't checked my private messages either. So
You have a
in
private
case
message.
I'm in- just in case, mostly outdoors. He was talking about he wanted some goose dollars and Canadian stuff.
Goose dollars.
Hey, Mike, you know that conversation, what was it, like 8 of us? We all had it the other night. Remember that one?
Yep.
Hey, I'm sorry your buddy missed it, and I'm sorry, he misunderstand me razzing him, but if you just bump into him, let him relax. Tell him I was just joshing, man. So I don't want anybody
I
all
did.
pissed off for the wrong reasons, but
No.
all right,
Hey,
that's all. I just want to make sure I said it, online so
no.
other people can hear it too. I'm mad at the dude, man, but
Nah,
I'm sorry
I
I
straightened
got
him
ruffled
out.
his feathers, man. I just 30 years in the union working with, a room full of guys and sharp tools, I got thick skin and sometimes I got a big mouth. So,
Hey, join the club, eh?
still love y'all, man. But I ain't trying to be mad at nobody today.
Nah,
Today's just
he's good.
He'll be
He's
all right.
all good. He knows I got him, and he's got me. So
Yeah. No, I wasn't coming to get him. That's all I'm saying. So.
yeah, no, he knows that. He's
What
all
you did
good.
today? You say barbecued or something? Grilled?
Yeah, I didn't get. No, I wish I had a barbecue today.
Why not?
What day is it again?
There you go. Now you're talking mostly outdoors.
Hey, my front door. Yeah.
Hey, Silver Supplement, how's it going? What's up, Megan? Oh, Megan. Are we supposed to call him Megan now, Stacking AG? I don't want to get him mad now.
Oh, Chef Capone got one of the Metal Mafia bars. Very cool.
Did he?
Oh, very
Nice.
nice. Yeah, I really
Oh,
like those.
yeah, I saw that video too.
I really like those monkey heads that he had made. Those were really
That
awesome.
Mike Sagan's making, yeah. Those are
Yeah,
pretty
those
sharp.
Those was cool. I like to see those pictures were kind of abstract, and so the forest came out abstract, which I thought was really nice, rather than sort of like like making a really easily recognizable product.
Yep, here. Good boy.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
The one that Stacking did, that belt buckle, that was really nice too.
Yep. Hey, Scully, how's it going, buddy?
Scully, sweet.
Scully's Corner. What do we got? I can see it over there, I guess. Ah, damn it. I keep moving my screen and it fills the whole thing up all of a sudden. It's going, he says.
Silver
You
supplement
realize
up in
what
here?
we do is just not to move your screen.
Yeah, well, I got to get it where I want to be able to see the whole thing. There we go. That's better. I just had to switch sides.
Well,
I got to put the chat on the right instead of the left.
Yeah, normally what I do is I just take my phone and I watch the chat with the volume off and then keep the main screen for the main screen.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh.
I can't do that.
I do a regular browser window, you know, and I don't resize or nothing, and then I open up Hangouts and I slide it just enough where I can see, you know, the chat in the window behind it, and it works great.
Well, that's what I try to do. I open up the chat just enough and I shrink the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
But for some reason tonight, it's just not cooperating.
Yeah, well,
Because
technology
if
is
you
one.
move that stupid window like a millimeter too much, it fills up the whole damn screen.
Yeah, you'll see the outside border kind of flash in that
and
box.
then it resizes
And that's when it's too big.
itself.
And if you don't let your finger off the button, you can just pull back just a little bit and find that little sweet spot.
Yep. And I found a file converter program, Savvy.
Oh, yeah? What'd you end up choosing?
Oh, Christ, I can't even remember the name of it. It worked once. and then it told me that I can only convert 5 because I didn't buy it.
No, try that Resolve. Did I send you? Oh, so you did find one and that didn't work, but
yeah.
I wonder if Resolve would do it. That full video editor, you know? You can use them for audios too.
The one I found, it worked really good for the one I did, and it's called Switch Sound File Converter.
Very cool. Well,
and
it
worked really good for one book, and then I went to do another book, and it said, well, we can only convert 5 files. And I thought, well, that's not enough.
I see. Yeah, that's what they call that's ransomware.
GitHub
it works.
SourceForge, GitHub.
For a little while.
SourceForge, is that what you said, Savvy?
Yeah, SourceForge and GitHub are the open source worlds and really cool stuff.
Yep, SourceForge, I think, is where I got it, as a matter of fact.
Scully, I didn't pour shit today, but I'm going to pour it in the morning. And, but yeah, today I just took the day off, man. It's a holiday, and I feel like doing nothing.
Hey, Colonel, Silver Crazy. Now I can be a switcher. No, I'm not going to be a switch hitter, friend. I'm a straight lefty, and that's it. But I know what you mean, switch hitter.
Pitching and catching, same game.
No.
He's a southpaw.
I'm strictly a pitcher. Strictly a pitcher. Yeah, there's no sweats. You got to get yourself some lounging slacks.
Lounging slacks.
Lounging slacks.
Which I call pajamas.
Yeah, no.
No, that's fine.
Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Sorry.
No, but I said pajamas.
Go ahead, then. All right, you had your chance. I wanted to show everybody, since it was mostly quiet and private when we talked about it, I wanted to show everybody a great big old chunk of turquoise. Thought they might be interested.
Yes, you can.
It's actually a contract job that BSO is going to do for a friend of mine, which actually turns out to be an aunt-in-law. No kidding.
There you go.
Cherokee gal. She's related to me by marriage, and she's a local and a friend of Mona right here in town, and she grew up and lived there, I guess, for a little while where I came from, and man, it's just a big chunk of turquoise. It's like a
There you go.
Awesome. Well, stop talking about it. Show it, boy. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Mass. I'll be real good now on. Let me open you up here, man, and show you.
Rocks are cool, yeah. A friend says I got my camo lounging slacks on. There you go. Okay, now
Okay, yeah, no.
I gotta go like this, and I gotta go present to everyone. There you go.
There's
a really
everybody.
Look at that. Eh? That's a big old chunk, eh?
Yeah.
That would make an awesome
Man.
bear.
You could slice that thing up into like a crap load of rings and pendants and stuff.
Actually, this is for a project, something like that, and along with a couple other things. And this is going to be 2 cameo necklaces.
Wow.
That's going to be a honker. 2 cameo necklaces.
You
You're going to
bet.
get like
Hey.
2 grandkids or something.
Hey, G. Randall,
Awesome.
how's it going, buddy? There
I
you
used
go.
to, wait a
Hey,
minute, let
Mona.
me find something.
Scully says I can cut and cab that.
Well, see, I usually, for something like that, it would probably get turned into something like that. So that's my Zuni bear.
Actually, I'm going to take advantage of him answering that. She also brought over a whole pile of world coins, like this can, and I separated and went through each one of them, and that's actually the goodie bag. And she don't want them. She just inherited them. And they're all a trip around the world again. These are all, like, worth some goodies right here. And
Good.
if you can make 2 cameos out of this, this is yours, and we can talk about it later.
Okay. Sounds like a good deal.
There you go.
Yeah, onward and forward.
You're ahead of where you were yesterday.
Do it for her. You know, I just,
Hey,
and
John
she's
Z, how's
actually
it going,
taken
buddy?
my deer antlers over here, and it's going to make a custom dream catcher for me.
There you go.
Awesome.
Cherokee style.
Love 3-day weekends. Beer's up. Colonel Auctioneer, you in the beer again?
He's always in the beer.
He's always in the
He's
beer.
not driving.
I carry
Long
that
as
with me
he's
everywhere I go. That's my that's my bear fetish. Well, I've got 3 or 4 of them now because the same
Well,
guy.
hold it up so people can see it.
You still got me a presentation?
So wait a minute.
You know what, Taz? There's a light right behind you that's killing whatever you're doing.
All right, wait a minute.
Kind of looks like a big pit.
That's better.
And change
little-
position.
Yes. There you go. Now you're smoking city grass.
Oh, good. I like the city grass.
Can anyone see Mike? Oh, that's because I'm
God.
presenting Taz right now. Just wait, Chef. I'll come back. Anyone else losing the feed? You better not be losing the feed. There, I stopped presenting. Now you got to talk when you're showing it, Taz. Just hold it with your right hand.
There you go. That's the
A bear.
that's the
Ooh.
bear. I've got 3 or 4 of them, and they come from a Zuni man.
That jade?
No, this is sandstone. This is sandstone from the Zuni reservation.
Wow.
And I've got 3 or 4 of these, and he made an all turquoise one.
Swing
Which
your head
my
to the
son-
left, Taz. Your head. The other left. Yeah, the other left.
Okay, the lighting in this room sucks.
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
have-
you got a big sword cutting right through your soapstone thing.
It's the one
Okay,
above
so
you.
we're-
Wearing down.
It's coming from the ceiling or something. Hey, there you go.
Okay, so now there's no light in here.
Pipestone, Taz?
No, sandstone.
Sandstone.
It's sandstone from the Zuni reservation. So he makes these, and when Roxy's grandmother died, I asked him to make me a Tatanka, a buffalo, And he did. And he finished it, and he said, "You know what? I don't like it. I don't think it's well enough made. It's like because Roxy's grandmother died, it's got to be a special piece. I can't send her this thing. This isn't good enough." So he fucking started again from the beginning and made a turquoise buffalo. And no shit, the thing is this big. It has amazing horns. The eyes are all inlaid. I mean, it's like a $200 piece, and he just made it to replace the one that he made before because he didn't think it was good enough. And he sent it from Zuni all the way down here to Tasmania. It showed up in one piece. It is beautiful. Of course, ever since then, Roxy has a shit ton of spirit dreams, which I used to have, and I kind of turned it off because it drove me a little bit nuts. But she talks to her grandmother and a bunch of other people and everything, so it's pretty cool. Yes, I do believe in the Native American beliefs and religious beliefs and a lot of other things as well, along with the Viking stuff, which is kind of a weird combination, but it seems to work out. Anyway, that's enough of my crap. You guys continue.
Yeah, you're one of them witches anyway, aren't you?
Oh, him and I stayed up and talked
You're a goblin.
privately the other day, and man, that's an interesting mofo right there, man. That's a good man.
Oh, I don't know if I'm a good man. I'm just perhaps less evil than I could be.
Simple man, like BSO's video. Was it yesterday or this morning?
Don't fill his head full of that.
Nah, man. Call a spade, man, and that's a good man.
Oh, I do. I do okay. I'm not brilliant. I could be better.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, anyway. The world is a weird place full of a lot of weird things, and sometimes what you have to do to get by is you just have to find the right combination of things from different cultural beliefs and understandings that make sense to you and run with that.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. I mean, when I was a kid, I spent a lot of time around Native Americans, and for some reason, it's a belief that got in here, and it's never gone away, and it's still there, and I don't know why I have a connection to it. Maybe it's a past life thing. I don't know. I have no idea. It's still there. Weird. Anyway, you guys talk about stuff.
Yeah, enough of that. Rut-roo, buffering, what happened?
I don't know.
Who's buffering?
Rut-roo.
Rut-roo? Rut-roo?
Rut-roo?
That's what happens when
Vid
you
feed
try
is
to
behind
stream
now,
porn and
damn
live
you.
video at the same time.
Vid feed is behind now, damn. Oh, YouTube is behind.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's been a bit... Does anybody else notice that YouTube's been a bit funky the last couple days?
They changed everything. What was it, last week or something? And icons are different, and locations, and
Well, they changed their whole layout.
yeah, and it's been creating a lot of ripples, in the water since then.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
still
surprise me.
free.
Yes.
Free.
YouTube,
Yeah,
land of the free, home of the brave.
Yep. It stopped fast as it started. There you go. Wonky for sure. Oh, it can't be. It's not my bandwidth because it's maxed right up and I got wicked fast internet. Yeah, there you go. NSA is watching.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
No,
the
it's such
NSA
agent-
doing it.
Computer updating in the background. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot possibly understand what possible intelligence gathering the NSA could get from us fuckwits sitting around talking about shit.
I was gonna say, if they're looking for
Yeah.
intelligence,
Sorry.
they ain't gonna find it in our group.
They're hey.
Hey, I said our. That means I'm in it. So, hey, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Their shit just goes on algorithms and stuff. They're looking for keywords like assassination, bomb, Trump, shit like that, or kill Trump.
Okay, now they're watching.
Hydrogen bombs in North Korea. Yeah, there's all kinds of drama last couple days.
Exactly. or
What was it
Tom-
North Korea did the other day? They shot a missile over Japan. The Japanese, needless to say, were not enthusiastically happy about that.
let's address that a little bit. They did not shoot a fucking missile over Japan. They shot a missile over a Japanese island the size of that laundry tub behind you.
Yeah.
That's
No
what
big
they
deal.
did.
It's just a blowing the story up, man. But they
It
did
is.
cut
It's
loose a
exactly, you know
hydrogen
what?
bomb
That's
underground.
ABC, NBC, and Fox and all the rest. You know what's happening in this world right now is the news stations are not reporting the news. They're making the fucking news out of some stupid little shit like that. And it gets everybody gets their panties in a knot. Oh, they shot a missile over Japan. Bullshit, they shot a missile over Japan. They shot a missile over a fucking island. Christ. You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go, Silver Supplement. Fake news.
Yep.
Terrible what they're doing now. And you know what? I see it even here. Our local TV stations. It's just bullshit now. I mean, I don't even watch the news anymore. I can't.
No, we don't.
morality left in the world,
Nonsense.
You're having dinner with your kids and your TV's on, and if your dick is harder than 4 hours, you might want to go see a doctor. That shit used to be after 10 p.m., you know, when all the kids were in bed. There's no morality left in the world.
Nope. And that nuke, that missile over Japan, man, that, you know, you got to read deep in these stories and find out exactly what they did, because I don't believe nothing comes out of the news groups anymore. It's just crap.
All the countries are looking at the U.S.
And that's my rant for the
we're
day.
doing. It's crazy. Hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, don't worry until they start to evacuate Seoul. It's all noise, yeah.
Please
Yeah,
keep your hands and feet in the ride at all times and enjoy the ride, because we are all going for one here real soon.
Hey, Chef Capone, I can't answer. I can't do a Google Hangouts when I'm doing live.
Yep, we're all watching The Housewives of some ritzy town.
Yeah, don't worry about statues and skin color while they rape your rights. I read a little thing on Facebook today. As a matter of fact, you know what? I can probably bring it up. And these are quotes from two people. It amazes me.
Actually, that reminds me. One of the YouTube channels I've subscribed to is called what is it? History Timeline, and all they do is they post. They're like a broadcast news channel or something, and all they do is just post documentaries that they made. And Roxy and I sat and watched the 3-part series on the Spartans the other night. It was actually really good. And it's there all the time. You can just pick a documentary. They got everything. And I think on the weekends they do like world's greatest military disasters or something in a 24-hour cycle, and just talks about various things like, the British in Afghanistan and in the Victorian era and all kinds of stuff like that. So I don't know, if you're into documentaries and historical military stuff, it's not a bad watch.
Well, that thing I was talking about, it was a quote. There was one quote from Abraham Lincoln, who said that if in order to prevent a war, he wouldn't free a single slave. I believe is what he said. I would not free a single slave if I could prevent a war. And on the same vein, Robert E. Lee said the opposite thing, but it was just they twisted the words that they said to suit themselves, to make it look like they were both saying the opposite of what they really stood for. There you go, Chef. Yeah. Are you in where?
Your best defense against that kind of stuff is if you spend a lot of time reading books.
Yeah.
And then like if you read about the same subject in 3 or 4 different books, and then you get like some controversial fake news story, you've got a library in your head of information. You can go, okay, well, yeah, maybe no, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
Because
it's just and somebody else's spin on it, like Silver Supplement says. Yeah, it's all spin. How you doing,
Pretty much.
Christopher?
It's all spin until the washing machine comes to an abrupt halt.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it'll be falling on your
Somebody
head if
throw
it
a brick
does.
in there.
All the countries banding together.
I'm trying to see if I can finally see you.
Dollar
Wow.
international trade and go back to a gold-based currency, and they already started. And whoo, U.S. might be a third world country here for long. Everybody pissed off at us because our government's crooked as shit. We got caught with
Yeah,
their
that's one way to do it.
and Clintons and shit. Military industrial complex, shit. We're going to hell in a handbasket right in front of our eyes. They're figuring out to be alive long enough to see it.
Savvy, what's the price of silver down there?
Oh hell, I don't know. It's $18 the other day. I don't know what it is right now.
Right? It's
$18. Holy shit! In a handbasket.
Oh, gold. Oh no, I don't know. It's 13, 30, 50. I don't remember.
$22.18 up here right now.
Oh, the
No,
silver.
so-
Oh yeah.
Silver, yeah.
You may visit the homepage here. Buffering, blah blah blah. There we go.
Looks like about 1807, somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't know.
A.G. Randall says 1785.
Yeah, that's the sell price. That's not the buy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Gold here is 1676.84. Silver is 22.41, and platinum is 1263.93.
There you go.
Crooks are jumping off and selling fiat pieces of paper on the markets and buying precious metals. I guess we're not all so stupid after all. My
No.
client did on my Mikegpo chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, see, again, that's the same way you feel about cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies are, in my opinion, bullshit. They are ones and zeros stored on a hard drive. Unless somebody takes a Bitcoin and embeds it in a 1 ounce gold coin or a 1 ounce silver coin with some sort of chip that says this coin is worth blah, 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 it's all intangible bullshit. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, there you go. Silver supplement. Yeah, the average in the last 4 years. Colonel, do you want to get in this or what, buddy? You're sitting at home doing nothing? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Colonel, happy holiday, brother.
people up here are freaking out because gas went up 8 cents a liter. But you know, if you only got
what's
like,
a liter of petrol in Canada?
we don't have petrol, we have gas.
Okay. All right. What's a liter of gasoline in Canada?
I don't know, $1.32,
Yeah, it's about the same here. About,
give or take.
I think it's somewhere between 128 and about 130 for a liter of petrol, thereabouts.
We're at $2.39 a gallon today.
Is that what it was out there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's
Yeah, but see, a
$4 it
gallon-
was a couple of years back.
A
$100
gallon
to
is
fill
what,
my
like
truck.
3 liters or 5 liters?
What is it, 4?
There you go, Colonel.
Yeah.
If you want it, grab it right there, buddy.
4 somehow.
Anybody
we're
else?
actually 9.
Anybody else thinking quick?
Our gallons are based on 9/10 of a gallon.
Scully says it's $2.95. There's that, Colonel.
4.95.
Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't mean to do that. Put your message back, friend. The damn link moved on me. I was trying to move the link. Hey, Timmy Twist.
Timmy Twist, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Timmy.
How's it going, Colonel?
Colonel.
As soon as I get the lighting set up
Hey,
here.
there's A.G. Randall.
A.G.
I wanna be the
Randall.
best of the
Holy
light.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, now we got a celebrity happening.
Good. We got 14 watching.
As soon as I get the lighting set up
Hey,
here.
there's A.G. Randall.
A.G.
I wanna be the
Randall.
best of the light.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my computer set up.
You got to mute it.
Yeah.
14 watching.
The lighting set up.
I accidentally deleted your whatever you said, friend. I was trying to delete the link and it
Nice
moved
one,
on
AG.
me.
Is that the big one or the small one, dude?
What? Ooh,
big
look
one.
at that. Hang on, AG. There you go.
Actually, last week we all had our
There
AG
we go.
wrangles out.
Look at that, eh?
Hey, AG snuck in while I was fiddling. Evening.
Yeah, you did too. He's a quick one.
He's sly.
Yeah.
There's that pretty little round it is.
Mhm.
I'm working on this for Mrs. B.
Well,
For,
AG's on. I might have to get it in the safe.
How big is that one there, AG Randall?
It's
Is that the AG Randall logo?
it's just over an ounce.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a big one. I like that one.
AG Randall Silver Supplement wants to know, what does AG have for sale?
If Silver Supplement wants to send silver, I'll make something for him.
There you go, Supplement.
There you go.
Send them a PM. You guys get together.
There it is.
That was a nice badge.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Who's that
I'm
for?
doing this for Mrs. V. It's for Silver Enigma.
Oh, nice.
Talk, Colonel. That way your video shows up to everybody.
Oh, I got to speak. Dag nabbit.
Well, you
All
can't
right.
right now because I got AG Randall on the main screen.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who has that shield?
Hang on.
That's
AG
Colonel.
user.
That would be Colonel Auctioneer. That's the Zelda shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, is this a good name? How you doing? There you go, Colonel. You're on the big screen.
For Sanchez,
I can't find the PM on YouTube anymore.
Trying to focus it in a little better.
pretty thick.
It is a chunky one, yeah.
1.84.
Ooh, I like that. Shield Scully says. Yeah, Mr. Zeke makes those too, Scully. Silver supplement. Love the big.
And of course, I'm greedy.
Oh, and you got another one.
As you do.
Those are from Ender, eh?
Hey, we were like that with the skull dog tags. Stack of
Yeah.
HGs. Got one like.
Oh God, I love those skull dog tags.
Oh, look at
Good. He still got a
AG
couple.
Randall taking out all his goodies too. See that? You stick around long enough, it'll turn into a silver show. Delta
Yeah.
Shields, yes, by AG Ender. Sorry.
Who's that guy?
Who? What guy?
That AG Ender guy. Who's he?
Yeah.
You don't know Ender?
I just some new guy showed up, you know.
Yeah, just some rookie.
Everybody knows the Ender.
Everybody knows the Ender.
Ender.
You haven't been shaking or catching on fire out there, have you?
Yeah, just refresh Timmy, restart your computer. That usually works.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah, that'll
Have
work.
you checked to make sure that the plug is plugged into the wall outlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask for help here.
Put it in a brown paper bag and shake it over your head while holler.
Make sure the wind is off your left cheek and the sun is in the right side of the sky. Yeah.
You there, apprentice. Get me a left-handed spanner and some propeller grease.
Propeller grease.
And watch out for Skypes.
I got sent to go get spark plugs for the jet engine.
There you go.
I sent a kid, he was some grunt on a job site. I sent him to the Lowe's store, the hardware store, to go get me a can of canned air.
Yeah, but they got that nowadays, eh?
But they have that, so
Yeah,
This girl is working at the same time.
they got that now.
Pissed me off, so I sent her after a spaghetti stretcher.
A spaghetti stretcher.
That'll work, yeah.
For a valley stretcher, we were roofing. I said, man, I'm
What are you showing there, AG Randall?
valley stretcher.
I'm just trying to put my stuff up.
see now the guy with the canned air, if he thought about it and came back with an air compressor and said, I couldn't find any canned air, so this is the closest thing, and you end up with an air
I would have given him $2 raise if he'd have come back creative.
Why does this screen look like it's being filled with a potato? What potato are you talking about?
Yeah. Do potatoes make
Oh,
sounds?
filmed. Being filmed with a potato. I don't know. Have you got a
Can
lousy
you film
computer?
something with a potato?
Hey, BSO, how's it doing?
BSO.
All right, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and a potato. We're going to find out.
Mike, present me again because I got to show him something because he's doing the setting for these cameos. But I just found the Rock Whittler. Scully says he can make 2 big ass cameos out of that honker, turquoise, and the rest of it is on you. Let me find my camera here. There it is.
I was going to say, what am I presenting here? Logo?
Yeah, look at that. I'm going to cut this down and just so you can see what we're talking about. That thing's almost as long as a big lighter. 2 cameos going on a chain. Good to have you. Good, happy holiday, by the way, too. I'm good, Mike.
Happy holiday.
Holiday? It's not a holiday. It's Labor Day. Hey,
My wife actually asked me, she says, aren't you going to work?
Yep, it's a holiday.
I think the cable guy was going to come by, maybe.
There you go, eh? How's it going, Dean? How is everything out there? That's a honkin' piece.
Oh, yeah, I waited the other night. What was it? I think it's still on the thing. The one piece, 66.405 grams.
There it is.
The thing weighs the equivalent of over 2-ounce silver round.
There you go. Do you know what mine it comes from?
She might be able to tell me. It's actually a Cherokee heritage hand down, and so Cherokees mind this. Her tribe.
Cool.
Extremely important piece.
That wasn't me.
What was that, the cat?
Sounded like it.
Got too close to the rocking chair.
I was gonna say. Used to be a long-tailed cat. Now it's a short-tailed cat.
Looks like a lynx now. You got to rename it.
Wasn't that Taz's cat with the 3 legs?
I don't know.
I thought he said his cat had 3 legs or something like that.
I think I heard him say something about she's got 1. I don't know. Is it a pogo cat?
I
got to
know,
worry about tearing up the drapes.
I know Lainey had, what was that, a three-legged raccoon on her critter cam?
My friend said name it
Or
Bob.
a three-legged possum or something?
3-legged possum.
Name it Bob, yeah, name it Bob.
Name it Bob. Actually, the wife and I was watching the chicken videos of the chicken yard, and she asked me, she said, did she really name the chickens? And I said, hell yeah. She also killed them and ate them.
Bernie names the ducks.
A.G. Randall, Silver Supplement wants to know what's the large, round, dark piece?
This
The
one?
one on the right side of the screen at the bottom of that 308.
Oh, that's that,
Samurai and Temple.
the Samurai and
Yeah.
Temple, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
going to be.
Hang on, I'll put you on the main screen, so you gotta talk. Well, you don't have to talk there.
There you go, fellas.
There you go. There you go, Supplement.
Oh, we can see what's going on.
There you go, Savvy, read that.
Savvy, where'd you get the avatar at? I want to track that kick. Ring? No, my future based on your tutoring means that one of these days I'm making that I'm making that out of some silver, or most likely sterling. That's the goal. I'll start with aluminum and work into silver.
We all see it, please. Didn't you? I thought you all could. Couldn't you see that? Riley, can you hold that piece up again?
Yep. It's
Sorry,
on the Metals Mafia website too.
Yeah, okay, there you go. It's on the Metals Mafia website. Can everybody see that thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's awful pretty.
it is, yep.
I'll show you the mold that I used.
It's a piece of glass.
Yeah, beautiful piece of glass.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
There you go.
Very cool. Yeah, they use
Yeah.
graphite molds just like we do. Molted. You can either pour it or push it in, you know, if you melted rod or whatever. And yeah, the graphite crucibles are dual purpose.
This is vintage
Awesome.
glass from probably Japan. I think it was a part of a necklace or something because my dad took all the gold and just sold everything. They had boxes.
RB, for there's Laney. Hey, I thought you might be lurking around here. Your ears are ringing because I was talking about your critter cam, that three-legged thing you had on there. Because somebody's cat just meowed.
That would have been Monty. He's a three-legged bastard of an animal.
Ah, there you go.
He's three-legged.
I thought she stopped by to get our addresses and stuff so she could send us the deer jerky.
The who?
Deer jerky.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with
Yeah, it's
that.
got all the deer.
Here. That sounds
I'm
good.
behind my watching. I've been listening for, I kind of hoped you would.
Get the hell out of here.
Good big bullet.
Hey, Silverino. How's it going,
Silver 762 or
308.
buddy?
almost the same
308.
chamber, but close.
Yeah,
There's a technical difference.
not much.
Grizzly
Not much.
bear brisket. Mm-mm.
Ah, brisket. Brisket, that went nuts this last year. Man, I love that's my favorite thing to throw on the smoker.
It
That price tag
used
like
to be-
double.
Used to be the time of day when brisket was a poor man's meat.
Yep,
Yep.
not anymore.
Dude.
About 2 weeks ago, wanting something on the grill. $75 for a flipping brisket.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The new
Yeah.
smart
And the
card.
vacuum packs, yeah, I was like, dude, what? Those were used to be $24 for like a 14 pounder.
Yeah.
Okay, you answered my question. I was going to say, how much weight? My God.
What kind of phone did you get, Silverino? You got him a new smartphone.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
hope it's not a rotten apple with a bite out of it.
Would you get the 8?
No, I don't think it was
Silverino,
a.
can I use it in YouTube? Hell yeah.
He was
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
You got to download the app on your phone though.
It comes with
You
my
either
stuff.
go to the Play Store or the Apple Store. A
Yeah,
Metro
download-
PCS.
Download Hangouts too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
a friend nailed it. 100 years ago, lobsters were served to convicts only.
Convicts only,
I
yeah.
said water bug.
Yep, that's exactly what they called them too.
Yep, water bugs. I lived in New England for 20 years, and I laughed at everybody up there. They eat lobsters and pay like $25 a crab.
Yep.
Big
Yeah.
old lobsters, too.
You do the same thing with catfish now too.
True story,
not
guy.
cutting.
I guess you can't, like, keep them as a fisherman because I actually called this one guy one day answering an ad between jobs in the union. And I said, I got to leave if the union calls because I have to be there within 24 hours or they'll replace me with someone else. I said, so I can't tell you when I'm going to quit, but I'm going to give you a 24-hour notice. I said, but I think it'd be cool to work at a dock on the ocean in New England or New Hampshire. I said, man, that sounds like a cool job. Yeah, I can run a forklift. I can drive anything with wheels. Been there, done that. Reach trucks, all that. Stand up, sit down, LP gas, you name it, don't matter. I go down there, huge guy, 350 pounds, lean back behind his 8-foot desk, nicest guy you could ever meet. And anyway, I told you that story to tell you this one. Because I was there, this guy, and after lobsters get so big, you're not allowed legally to like keep them. He opens a cooler, and he pulls out a 4-foot fucking lobster.
Holy
The thing
shit.
was 4 fucking feet long, and I did not know they grew that fucking big.
That's a monster.
No. That's, yeah.
Right,
I didn't think
shit.
that that
I
big.
had guys calling my name, and I'd turn my head around, and they'd have a squid halfway between him and me, tossing it to me. And I'm like, well, you nasty bastards. They used to rattle my cage all the time because I was, from the center of the country, and never had seen the ocean until I went up there. But it was an interesting experience.
Lobster.
Lobster.
I
Seen a
don't even
king
like
crab at an
I
ocean
don't even
aquarium
like
in
lobster.
Oregon, the thing was like 5 feet in diameter. It
Yeah.
looked like a big spider sitting on a rock in an aquarium, and I didn't know that king crabs got that damn big.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Here we have freshwater. What are they call freshwater crayfish, and they're pretty big. I mean, they're lobster size. They're very
Yeah.
protected. If you get caught fishing
Yeah.
one, you're dead. They'll throw you in and throw away the key.
And
Those
the
things go for they're like $300 a pop or something.
Holy shit.
But again, it's very protected, and you have to have a special license, and you can only harvest, what is it, 6 per month or something, or 6 per year, or some ridiculous number like that.
Jeff said
Those-
Facebook
those
posted
crabs
a-
you're talking about, Savvy, they hang around in herds of thousands and thousands too.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it goes all the way down to like prawns and stuff like that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're all basically the same thing. Some of them drink salt, some of them don't, and some are brackish water, you got all of it. Crayfish, crawdads, lobsters, all of them, the same bug, it's just different waters.
BSO
Yeah.
said I raised Malaysian prawns and crayfish Australian, and I think he's talking to you, Taz, but the fuckers all ate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like that
They
one
will.
thing that has this hammer in its mouth or something, and it knocks the hell out of it, and it's actually the fastest thing in, like, the fastest moving organism on the planet. And I forget what it's called, but it looks like one of those
mantis.
little...
It's a mantis.
Yeah, the mantis
shrimp.
thing. That's
A
exactly
mantis
what I was
shrimp.
thinking of.
Yep.
Shrimp, same thing. Crawfish, lobster, shrimp, all the same shit.
Mm.
I saw that one Chef Capone on Facebook today. Guy had a white lobster, an albino lobster.
Have you seen the blue ones?
Yep. Seen that one too?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I'm good with the walleye silver supplement.
Fin,
I'm not
spur,
big-
feathers, man. I'll eat it.
I'm not good. I'm not big on the salmon. The perch are not bad if they come out of cold water.
Oh, I've caught salmon down here.
Yeah, I'm just not a big salmon fan.
Generally,
Ocean fish. Too much radiation.
I'll throw everything back. Like I just go fishing for the sport of it, and I throw everything back. And unless it's something like
And
like
should-
it's a
you
salmon
don't
or
have
something.
walleye in Australia.
That.
Walleye that's the fish to eat. You cook it right, and it tastes just like chicken if you want.
Everything tastes like
Yeah, no, I don't catch those freshwater crayfish, BSO, because I don't like shellfish.
No whitefish here, yeah.
7-pound largemouth bass. Those things are like catching a bumper of a VW going cruise control on the highway. Those things that bend your pole over, they were so fun to catch.
Actually, I tell you what's a lot of fun to catch. Sharks and fucking sharks. Jesus, pain in the ass. And
I never tried that. Jesus,
Oh.
you're brave. You're brave.
No, I just fucking.
I heard their
stingrays.
skin is like sandpaper. Must be a little hard on their nuts.
On the wharf. It wasn't a
Hey.
big one.
Dimitri, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dimitri up in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now we're in Russia.
Oh, that is
Really?
stingray. Fucking man, it's like
How
trying
come?
to bring in a concrete breeze block.
Yeah, it's like trying to catch a 10-pound snapping turtle or something. They just grab your line and walk that way.
Yeah, pretty much. Just bury themselves in the sand and become like an immovable object. And I finally, after 20 minutes, got this stingray up onto the beach, and I'm looking down at him, and that tail is just going, yeah, fuck you. And I'm going, oh, I'm not going down there. I am not going down there. I want to let him off the hook, but I am not going down there. And then a couple of minutes later, he got himself off the hook, flopped himself back into the water, and that was the end of that.
Like trying to pull a soaked water tree trunk at the bottom of a swamp. Woo.
Yeah, who was that guy that got down from you, Taz, that got stingray in the heart?
That was Crocodile Man.
38 pounds is what I call
Look
it.
at the size of that one.
Steve
Yeah, that was like
Irwin,
a
yeah.
boat anchor.
Hooked
Yeah,
a
that thing took me
paddlefish
all
in the
over.
river, yeah. That paddlefish, there you go. Big ass fish.
Yeah.
That's like sturgeon. Dean will know about the sturgeon.
Oh, sturgeons run like a rape ape. Holy shit.
And they can be as big as a rape ape too.
Yeah. Down here we got these things, gar, that used to be in the Kansas and Missouri River, and
Yep.
they chew your line, and you had to have that steel lead, that 12-inch steel lead, just
Yeah.
because it didn't matter what you were fishing for, just in case they ate it.
Oh,
You know,
you
they
Yes.
snap you, lose lures all day long.
need to still lead
Well-
from the northern.
I grew up in Minnesota, so muskellunge, gar, those kinds of things, yes.
Northern.
Oh, muskies are teeth, little, oh, wow.
Yep.
I think they're all related to the pike family. I think they're types
Yep.
of pike.
Yeah,
Northern pike.
that's what I fish for. But I debarb my hooks because I don't like cooking them.
Mm.
Too many bones.
Well, where I live, you have to bend the barb on your hook. You got to go barbless. It's law.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So if you don't keep pressure on your fish, it's gone.
Yep, keep pitching on the line.
I'll do that, Silverino.
BSO I got a muskie staring at him on the wall as we speak.
Fair enough. Muskellunge. I remember my dad telling me about the muskellunge. And he'd say, you know, people use kittens as bait. And I went, what the? Seriously?
Yeah, he
Come
was
on,
kidding.
that's gotta be bullshit.
He was kidding.
I want to fly fish a great big salmon someday from way up where it's cold water. And
Best fly fishing in the world is in Tasmania, boy.
I learned how to fly fish when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I missed the hell out of swinging an 8-foot, 10-foot old open face reel. Man, I love them things. I miss them. I need to get a fly rod one of these days.
I like catfish. Set my pole down there and got beer in one
Man, I
hand.
don't know about that. I like to land one of them big tunas for the payday, don't you know?
Hey, I'm cooking them for the grill, man. Throw that puppy on the smoker with a little savvy love in it, and I would change a motherfucker's religion.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
I can cook like
No,
nobody.
I mean the savvy love in them.
Oh man, dude, that's skill, brother. That's not arrogance talking. That's pride.
No,
I
I'm
cook my
okay.
ass
I'm
off.
just going to assume that,
It sounded
that savvy
like you were
love is
gonna
a brand
enter
of
the
barbecue
fish.
sauce that you make yourself, and we'll leave it at that.
No, that's Miss Mona's specialty. She's a Scoville Award winner. I cook and smoke anything. Fins, fur, feathers. She can sauce it, and I never sauce none of my shit. So we're still trying to learn how to get along.
So, Silverino, check your private messages in YouTube. Yes, catfish. We got catfish down here as big as cows.
Oh man,
Up here, I should say.
I told his neighbor. I told him to tell his neighbor to get off my land, man. I'd love to go up and live next to that dude and just shut up and listen.
We got huge. We got Americans coming up here by a plane load to take catfish out of here.
I've cooked on to like a 40+ pounder, I believe it was, and man, that thing drugged me around that lake for 6 hours or 6 to 8 hours, something like that. Man, drugged my boat all over. I wore that puppy out and still got him in the boat.
How's it going, Mr. Zeke?
When I go
Hey,
fish,
Mr. Zeke.
You want to get in here, brother? We're gonna go for another 35 minutes at least.
Who's a libertarian? What exactly does that even mean anymore?
I don't know. Depends on what book you read.
Hey, somebody answer this for me. What the hell is a oh shit, I forgot the damn, it's a never mind. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Entitled Muslim. What is an entitled Muslim?
I wasn't even aware that was a thing.
Okay, you don't want me answering that question.
I'm getting ready to do a rant on YouTube about
Mike, may I, please, Mike? I'm kind of an atheist.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
Southern Baptist, and you know what I see? I see
fine.
all of them are, as far as I'm concerned, equal. You
Yep.
can believe in whoever the hell you want to believe in.
Yep.
Only three
Yeah.
rules you got to follow in life: respect, loyalty, and honor. If you have those
There
three
you
things, you'll be all right.
There you go.
Everything else is just everything else, man. It means nothing.
I think I have that tattooed on my body somewhere. Yeah, I do. Some of this leg. That's right.
Oh, one other thing. First rule, party on. The second rule, party on. Again.
The third rule.
See,
See rules 1 and 2.
yeah, see rule 1 and 2, yeah. Make the best of it, man. You only get one shot at it, and nobody makes it out alive.
I made a mess on the desk, Mike. I apologize.
Yeah, whoever, eh? You got to put that away. You know that, eh?
Yeah.
All by
Really?
yourself, too.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as
Just pile
I'm
it
gonna
in
go get
the
another
box and
beer.
send it up here.
I'll do it drunk.
Alrighty then.
You have to give me your address, man. I'll mail this up to you. It's kind of in my way anyway.
I'll get right on it.
Okay.
I like your drunks. I've done that.
It does sound like it will get expensive at some point.
It does. That's when I first started collecting. I could afford a little bit of silver. I'd buy like 3 of these guys at a time, and then I realized I was paying almost the equivalence of 1 to maybe a little bit higher on some other items, $1 a gram. Man, that gets expensive after a while. So then I started getting poured silver, and it was a little cheaper because it wasn't the small stuff. Then I got wise and says, you know what? You go out here and you can get these bullion for a whole lot cheaper.
See you later,
So
Chef.
I moved up. I just cannot take and break into doing the old coins. I can't afford that. And thank you, A.G. Ender, for the coin. I got it right here, buddy. Keeping good care of it.
Plat is up too.
Yeah, all 4 of them actually, and I guess there's only 3 that are precious. The other one's manufactured, but yeah, everything went up and Crips went down, and shoot, dollars going down the circle.
I like that one.
Coin.
Oh, that's his totem. That's Mike's Huckleberry right there.
Yeah, this is Mike on my shelf.
What's that?
Yay.
Oh, that's hang on.
Be right back, grabbing a beer.
Huckleberry, Mike.
That's a pretty one too, eh?
Yeah. This is
Hello to, I think this is a good name. How's it going? I'm going to sell my ½ ounce of platinum tomorrow. You lucky SOB. Wish I had a ½ ounce of platinum.
Who's selling their platinum?
He said he's cutting some loose.
No, A.G. Ender's not here. My shop was closed today, or I would have sold mine, Zeke says.
½ ounce of platinum tomorrow, yeah. How's Mr. Zeke?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I think this is a good name. I is fine. What is that? You're the rooster.
Yep. Silver Shield.
ITT IAG.
They only made 1,400 and something of these.
Gonna have to think of a short name for. I think this is a good name. Name. There you go.
Name.
I
Or
have
good.
a 10th ounce of platinum.
Nah. Hey, you.
Back. Hey, you. Yeah. There you go. Hey, you. Name. That'll work.
I know where that came from.
And he's got to be American because he's got a Mercury dime for an icon. Zeke's got 2 1/4 ounce eagles. Gonna sell them both. Is platinum up that much?
Apparently.
Must be.
Actually,
Yeah, I ended up dropping my 1/4 ounce eagle
Oh,
a while back.
No, we're
I
not going to
gave,
call you retard. That's not
I gave
politically
him-
correct.
2 10-ounce bricks of silver, and he gave me a lot of change, and that was the day I got her 21 Morgan. And still left that store with money. She's wearing it on her neck.
God, Queen.
platinum has gone up $2.76 a strand to $12.63.93.
Damn.
I'll give you $2.95.
No.
Okay.
No.
I
I
will
don't have any
send.
platinum. What am I worried about?
I will send over my firstborn.
That's a little expensive.
Well, he's going to bring his kids with him.
An idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device. An idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device.
Yeah.
Call.
Excellent.
Mike's ringtone cracks me up, dude.
Yeah. I know.
So
I
Zeke-
always forget to put it in airplane mode.
So
the
Zeke
funny
did
part
his
of it
platinum.
is,
He bought platinum when it was 800, now it's 1,000. So he's made 200 on each. So well done, sir.
Well done. Yes. God. That's a good smash and grab sale.
Yeah.
Silver supplement, check your Gmail, buddy.
Well, you know, I mean, you're the man in charge and sitting behind the wheel, so we're all
Yeah, I
following
know.
you. You could actually drop it in there, and anybody comes in and you don't want them here, you can make them go away.
Yeah.
So you
That's
can,
true.
You can public drop the link if you want. I mean, you're in control, bro.
Yeah, it's in there twice already.
kick
Yeah.
me the fuck
Yeah.
out, please.
You're lucky I can't reach the wheel, man. I'd do it just because you said that, and I'd still invite you back.
To sell the concave X tree and the giant tree I posted to Facebook.
That's the kind of fun we play. I'm like, I'll fuck with you.
Got 2 tree of life pours to sell, the concave hex tree and the giant tree I posted. I didn't see that one yet, brother. I got to look at that.
The concave
that's
hex is pretty cool, man. That tree
Yeah,
you
the
did.
concave hex tree. I know. There's silver supplement.
Yeah, I love that
Yay.
tree of life.
How's it going, silver supplement?
Howdy, guys.
What's going on?
Hey,
Damn, I gotta go there. Yeah, I'm not good at this multitasking stuff anymore.
What? Or
I
is
don't
it
think anybody-
holiday?
wait a second. I gotta check on something.
All right, Mike, I'm drinking a beer. My fingers is dancing on the keyboard. I'm
Hey,
smoking a cigarette.
shut up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, steady stacking. Sorry, Dave.
Oh, you meant what you said, bud.
Damn it.
Hey, Dean.
How's it going, steady stacking silver? Thanks for popping in, buddy.
No, I'm liking this extra chat, Mike. It gives me a chance to get slapped more than once in a week.
I apologize for that.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, we got steady stacking silver in the YouTube side.
And
I
steady
had,
stack
two
and
friends
Silver's
over
got a
last
nice
summer.
stack.
My buddy and Mona got, oh man, dude, they drunk themselves into the floor of a basement. And it was fucking fun. We had a great time. But yeah, she fell twice, took out like an old antique we had sitting on the floor. I had to escort her back to bed, tucked her in, kissed her goodnight, and she woke up like, I don't know, sometime after noon today. It was a great time.
As long as nobody went to the hospital.
That's what I said. I was like, nobody got arrested. Everybody got home safe, and we had a great time. It was fun.
We went to Nickelback concert last night.
Oh. There's a good Canadian band. There you go, Zeke. What play coins? What play coins? Oh, platinum coins, he means, Zeke.
Hey, Mr. Zeke, I just did a little swap over with Scully, and I'll put my name behind his, man. He's got my vote of confidence. That boy does exactly what he says he's going to do, and that's a good son of a bitch out there. So he got the savvy seal of approval.
I didn't know people were going to be bringing their snakes out tonight.
Well, every time we see him.
There you go. There's a snake of a different kind.
Man, I got some buffaloes. Oh, Mr. Zeke.
Nice.
What the hell's that?
There you go, Scully. He says he can't because he needs the cash to pay his wife back.
Oh, you don't want to owe her, bro.
No.
Man, I think we'd all give you money so you wouldn't have to owe her.
Hey, you can't pay off a debt like that.
No.
I'm still paying.
Exactly. I said something stupid fucking last year. I'm sure she'll come up in a conversation sometime in the future. I don't even know what the fuck I did wrong or what she'll say, but she'll fucking remember it.
Christopher Sanchez getting some more free advertising. Man.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to send that man some silver so he can pour some.
Need to send him a Patreon account so he can get a new hat and a nice little silver thing and call it his. Because he's got a nice 5-gallon. I like it.
He's doing just fine the way he is. He's perfectly happy.
Another good dude right there, yeah. I'm gonna step out of
You don't want to outstrip your demand, eh? You always gotta leave them asking for just a little bit. So if they're in demand, it's always good.
Is that a Tomoko's Enterprise? It looks like a Tomoko's Enterprise.
It is.
Yeah, camera's not cooperating this evening.
Yeah, I think autofocus is a scourge in our society.
There you go. Boom.
There you go. Very nice. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's one of those beauties,
like
man.
That.
All the way around, eh?
Yeah, it's a great piece. Love it.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Is that beer coming back on you?
Just a little bit.
There you go, Zeke.
Ooh, there you are, Zeke. There's that beauty.
That's a nice one.
Man, that's a chunky looking little thing too, eh?
Ooh, 102 grams, about 3 ounces.
Nice, yeah.
What'd that cost you?
Too much.
Fair enough.
It's got to be chrome, Silverino. Firefox just doesn't cut it.
No, Firefox is very good for what it is, but if you're not using Chrome, it just...
Yeah, you don't get YouTube or Google Plus without Chrome.
Yeah, because Chrome is also Google, so it's all part of the same kind of...
It's got to be Chrome for Hangouts, definitely.
Internet Explorer, Firefox, none of them work as good as Chrome.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an add-on for Firefox. I tried it, and yeah, Firefox ain't perfected that one yet by no means.
I love that dragon's head you're showing there.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorites there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did Bear make that one?
That's Bear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That is a nice one.
yeah, that's got Bear written all over it.
Yeah.
Another
Whose
project for
stash
Bear.
is that? That's Silver Supplement, Zeke.
Oh, yeah, actually, Bear is sending me the Morgan tomorrow in the United States Postal Service.
Awesome
Hey.
sauce.
Working on
Nice.
a BSO's got a bezel for it, but he don't have a chain. So if anybody out in the community has one of 9 millimeters or bigger, all the way up to like a 20 millimeter Cuban chain, I don't care. I'm in the hunt. It's the last piece, so I can match a Morgan on my chest next to my old lady sitting here with a Morgan, and that'll be cool.
Fair enough. There is a jewelry supply company that my dad used to use. He's a silver and goldsmith, kind of a famous silver and goldsmith. And he uses a company called River Gems, and they have everything. Bezels, strings of onyx and amethyst and
Onyx is my
you can
huckleberry.
think of. They got everything. If that company's still around, if you want a bezel, you just go to them and do it all online. Click, click, click. Shows up the next day. Bing, bada, boom, all done.
Just Google bezels.com.
Yeah, that was 100 grand bars.
I got
That's
the bezel.
pretty straight.
Now I need the only thing left is the chain. That's the missing link right there. Is a nice big fat chain of some kind.
Fatty.
I think this is a good name. Says I made myself a 250-ounce bar. I melted some really bad condition silver bars.
Yeah, buddy.
There's no such thing as a bad condition silver bar. Yeah, I don't even have a crucible that big. You need
I got that 2K crucible. I don't know how many ounces a kilo is.
You'd have
a big iron kettle.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. That's a sharp-looking Native American head.
Oh, that is beautiful. That one, so he's like next to Tomoko. Who made that one?
That's
Wow.
Rick Metalworks.
You know what? I was going to say that. How heavy is that supplement? 2.5?
Oh, really?
I was going to say 5 or 6.
I was going to say something like 7, but yeah.
That's nice, though.
His pieces are all like that. They all look a lot bigger than what they really are.
And who is it? That's Rick's Metalworks?
His pieces. Let's see what else.
some good feet.
Yeah, Rick's Metalworks. Yep.
Details.
Oh, here you go.
killer.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, they had the Tommy gun. That's a nice looking gun.
Yeah, I need a Tommy gun.
Let me guess. The guns are cheap, but the ammo cost out the ass.
Yeah.
Guns
Yeah.
ain't cheap either.
There was a time when you could buy that same Tommy gun through the mail.
I think this is a good name. Says Silver Supplement is my real dad.
According to the rumors, Colonel's mine, so.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a sharp looking gun, that one. I like that.
Yeah, he did a good job on that one. This one is, I think, about 3.5 ounces. Not much, but.
You know, I would be
Stack of
tempted
to
take that thing, put it on a little piece of dark oak, and hang it on the wall.
Yeah.
Over to burn up in here.
Hey, Bernie!
These are all Rick's. These are all Rick's pieces.
Hey, Birdman.
How's it going, Birdman?
It's his chat, so
Birdman.
I gotta play Walter Cronkite tonight.
Well, if you don't take and show it and play with it, what's the use to have it?
That's right. That's why you got it. You got to show it off, man.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you don't take it out and use it, it's gonna rust.
Exactly.
I got to get something from Bernie yet.
Oh, start with the shark's tooth.
Yeah.
Start with the shark's tooth, and that'll get you rolling. That thing is an epic.
Oh man, I used to go to a website where directing wasn't allowed. I don't know what she had against
Yeah,
directing.
mine's not the big giant one, Savvy, but it'll do.
Yeah, you got the tigers on that necklace you always wore.
Oh, yeah, and it's got the bail on it, too.
You're not busy, will you please?
See you later, Zeke.
Later,
Thanks for
BS.
dropping in, buddy.
Jake.
Later, buddy. Going all right.
Hey, Colonel, what were those really shiny round things? Were those Swiss America rounds or something?
Little shiny
Yeah.
round.
You had some pucks or something.
Some stacks.
Oh, those are the per diem rounds?
Yeah, those stacking things you had there.
Oh, these guys.
That's, yeah.
Oh, those are the
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale
Okay.
stackers.
Yeah, those Scottsdale stackers.
Yeah, no, I just cut the edge of them when you had them in your hand and then you took it off.
Yeah. Sorry about
Hi,
that.
Zeke.
See you later, brother.
I'm thrilled with the Scottsdale. The premium is a little high.
Are those the 100-gram Scottsdale or the?
Yeah, the 100. Oh, yeah, I think it's 100-gram, 2 ounce, and 1 ounce. Unless it's the 5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
And they all stack together.
Oh, I know
Right.
what that is. That's beautiful. Man.
Oh, I picked
Oh,
up
yeah, 500 lira. Yeah.
I picked up from that Cherokee girl last night a Reich 10 Fenning from 1937, and I like it. Matches the goodies I got from BSO.
Supplement, you got a
Cool.
shitload of those 500 liras, eh?
And she has a
Those are nice.
Lears in here. I have to go
Those
back
are
and put them in the
beautiful.
goodie bag.
I got to give me one of those.
Savvy, you want this?
What is it?
It's a 50 Deutsch Reichsmark.
That's German, isn't it?
Yeah, before World War II.
Yeah.
Put it in a fucking box, and I'm not drunk tonight.
I'll put it in a fucking envelope. How's that?
Perfect, man. I'll work out the bill, man. I love that country.
Yeah, I lived there for 20 years.
Beautiful, yeah. I sent the wife, ex-wife, as of 2+ years now, her and her mother to
Oh, yeah, look at that. Eh?
over there for 10 days to go chase their heritage and their genealogy tree. It was really cool. But they landed in Stuttgart and went like a couple hours south of there and ended up going up mountainsides on the back of a mule, seeing castles and all kinds of cool stuff, and it was really neat. Right idea, wrong, messenger, man. That fucking one dude was off his meds and fucked everything up. But not the country though.
What's the silver content on those supplements?
About 0.3
So,
actual silver weight. It's
what do they call them? 83%?
Yeah, 83.5. Yeah.
83.5.
Yeah, there's about just under 3 ounces of silver here. I got it under spot. I
Nice.
got all these coins under spot. I just got a good deal. I just picked them up recently.
Beauty.
I'm having flashbacks and Grenadier videos now. Under spot.
Holy shit, the sea hag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that one. Except that's a guy.
Yeah, it is, dude.
I was going to say, that's a very handsome woman.
Hurry up name.
I've been
Silver
thinking about doing one.
supplement. That's a 500 lire, I think, Bernie, from Italy.
I was thinking
Yes.
like a 200 or maybe 250.
Sorry, I didn't see the chat.
But I don't ask for subscribers, but if I ever get there, man, I'll do a giveaway inside of the dedicated guys that actually follow, listen, and are cool. And yeah.
1,200 plus. What are you talking about, Steady?
Oh, they're talking about giveaways in the side chat over there.
Learn Bikini Girl.
But 200.
I've gone back and forth. I'm about ready to hit 1,500. I thought about doing one, but I don't know if I'm going to do one or not.
Yeah, well, I think I'm 9 away from 400. And I had a couple already.
I just wanted to brighten somebody's day, man. Everybody brightens mine, so yeah. Return to karma, you know.
I like to throw. Well, I haven't done very many trades. I just did a trade with mostly outdoors. I just threw up a video tonight.
It was good too.
A few days ago, I worked all weekend. I just had a chance to do it. Yeah, I can show you what I got.
Cool.
Cool bananas.
Yeah, he was saying he wants some Canadian stuff too. So.
So it's like I hit all of up at 50.
Oh, there you go.
Brass, that's a metal too.
It is.
Ooh, quarter-ounce Cougar.
The 10th. It'll focus.
Wow.
Focus.
Focus.
Good job. There you go. The Cougar, 1991.
81.
81, sorry. I can't read.
It's hard to see.
Nice.
1/10 ounce. I call it a quarter, my bad.
That is nice, yeah.
Beautiful.
Gold is gold.
I've never had a Cougar, and one of these days I will.
Sure.
Just some
I think the
syrup.
cheapest gold is here is, I think there's a place in town that has 1 gram bars of gold for 56 Australian dollars or thereabouts.
What are they over here? About 40 bucks or so? 40, 50
Is
USD?
that a whole roll of Wheaties?
Yeah, he sent me a roll of Wheaties. They're all 53s, I think. I haven't opened it up and looked at it yet. But...
Oh, no time like the present, boy.
Really?
All right, well, we can look at them.
Hey, on Mike's live channel, why
Hold on.
not, man? Coin roll hunting with Mike GPO.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I don't either, but hey, man, I like seeing cool stuff. I got steel pennies from Grenadier, so
I don't have the eyes
Tennessee,
for it.
Yeah, they're all 53s.
Nice.
Christopher Sanchez was born in 1981. Young little buck.
1981.
Crudes were the world's numero uno bullion, yeah, back in the day before
That's
Eagles
right.
and Apes. Yeah.
They were the first gold bullion ever minted, and the entire world used them. Yep.
Well, everybody used them, yeah.
Yeah. The whole world used the gold Cougar, the first bullion gold round ever minted on the planet.
I remember.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
And then he
Lethal Weapon
catches
2.
one right between the horns.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon 2. They dumped the car over and all the gold. Yeah.
Jumped the whole shitload of those things out. Lethal Weapon, it was 1, 2, or 24, I forget which one.
It was 2.
Lethal Weapon 28, so very old.
They were outlawed in the USA due to apartheid sanctions, yes.
Yes.
Yes, South
Absolutely
Africa
correct.
wasn't a real popular country in the civilized world back then.
Yeah, U.S. is always, my country is always swinging our dick at somebody, unfortunately.
But it's a nicely colored dick. Red, white, and blue with fucking stars, dude. That's
Yeah, it makes a hollow
fucking
sound
on a
when you
dick.
hit on the forehead with a back by absolutely nothing and a bunch of crooks in an echo chamber.
I got my first Kruger. It's in a 50-year presentation in a fine.
Yeah, I would like a
I'd
silver
see that
Cougar.
sometime. Tomoko, Dean.
I will
Yeah,
pour
that would
some
be cool.
silver boobies for a silver Cougar, and yeah,
Yeah, I'm
me
gonna
up.
save up and buy one of those silver ones one day.
it ain't very much. It's a silver 1 ounce Cougar
I'm
in
not
current year.
interested in
No
the gold
big
one.
deal. That'd be neat.
But they're still too expensive.
Yeah, you can buy
Yeah.
several rounds for that.
We got a serious premium on.
Oh,
What are
there
they,
you
like
go.
25, 28 bucks. No
Oh,
big
where
deal.
the hell did you get those supplements?
Boobies.
Boobies.
A pair of
Yeah.
savvy
Got them
tits.
from my boy Savvy.
Yeah.
A pair of savvy knockers.
Yeah, shiny knockers. They look good too.
Yeah.
Really did them justice.
1 gram.
Shined up a step.
Yeah, 1 gram gold.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Colonel showing off his gold again.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
Some of us
Yeah,
got
well-
money. That's all the gold I got right there, buddy.
So what is that? A Scottsdale? What's the other one? A Valcamp?
Scottsdale, and the other one is
No,
a,
Valcamp.
oh, I don't know what it is.
I can't say it for my house, but it's still shiny.
Yeah.
If those are boobs, I'm a retard. Oh wait, yeah. Don't get savvy going now.
No, man, I'm in a good mood today. I'm good.
3D double Ds. There you go. Yeah. Oh, look at how you got the magnifying glass out.
The hell?
Is that, what is that company? Vamp or something like that? It's a Swiss company?
Valcambi?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought it was. But I can't see it. My eyes aren't that good.
Or it might be the other one. Hold on. I'll
Yeah,
check
watch.
on
He's
that.
going to come out with a big one now.
Valcalmi. Yeah.
Valcambi
Yeah.
or Combi or whatever.
Valcambi.
If you got your nose up,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
I
If you buy
paid
the silver one,
$4
you get
for it. In the Scottsdale, I paid $59.30.
Yeah. Scottsdale, like 1 gram bars have got a little cream
It's a
on them.
Valcambi.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind be that?
I
Bernie called it.
think Bear and Co. also make, or Baird and Co. make little 1 gram bars. They come in like a no frills, like cardboard backed little thing, and they're about $56-$60 or something like that.
Now, I was talking with the wife, and she wants to buy some more than 1 grams, but I told her, I says, we'd be better off to get the 1/4 ounce coins or the 10th
Yep.
ounce coins because they're going to be
Yeah, but if
cheaper.
you get $1,000 an ounce, then 1 gram bar is going to be worth what, $1,000 or something?
Well, it's always a lot more than the larger denominations, most definitely.
There, BSO says lots of fake gram-sized gold carded out there. Be careful.
Hey, Mike, you know.
Oh yeah, especially on eBay.
Yep.
If you're gonna buy 1 gram bars, get them from a bullion dealer, or get them from a local shop or something. Don't buy them on eBay, because all I hear about is people getting ripped off on eBay with fake 1 gram bars.
Yep, because they probably came from China.
Now the ones from is from Scottsdale themselves, and this is from Atmex. I don't think Atmex would sell fakes, so I'm pretty close.
There you go.
No,
Yeah.
generally an online dealer won't sell a fake because it makes them look bad. And when a lot of your business is online, you just say goodbye to your profits if that happens.
As an auctioneer, if you tell somebody that's an antique and you're not 100% sure, it can come back on you tenfold.
Ooh,
Oh, of course.
There's a couple of vintage-looking bars.
Now that I like.
Those are vintage.
I'm going to put you on the big screen silver supplement. What are those?
Western States refining bars.
Oh, wow. Yeah, those is old school
Nice.
chunky.
Yeah, those are nice and chunky looking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one's a little chunkier.
Hey, Mike, do you know anything about this coin here?
Yeah, it's a British crown. It's made out of cupro nickel.
It's a crown?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a commemorative crown.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's 1952 or 57?
77.
77, okay.
Whoa!
25 years of Elizabeth's reign. Her 25th anniversary as queen.
Is it worth anything?
Yeah, they have one of those at my local coin shop.
About $3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Mike. I'd give
Okay,
you
$2.50.
$5.50, buddy. I'll give you $5.50.
Okay, there you go. You'll make money on it.
And a gift card from Sheets, so you get a couple free coffees.
Oh, there's a nice one. Look at that.
Oh my!
Nice.
That's at least. I want to say, oh hell! I want to say it's a $600 bar.
24.2.
That's a chunk.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a chunk.
That's a bathtub of a bar.
Man, you put that in a wool sock and somebody gets a concussion.
Yeah, you could, but you might damage the silver.
$600 bar.
Or you get a murder charge hung on you. Man, that's a chunk.
Yeah,
Does anybody want to salivate metal? Yes.
wrap that thing in a paracord, hang it off your clutch or your front brake lever, and that's a get back whip right there.
Mhm.
You could use it to anchor your fishing boat.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a silver one. It ain't a proof.
I'll do 500 the way it sits. You throw in that little one. One of the little ones.
Yeah, that's not happening. Nobody can tell me what this is. Out of all the people in the silver community and everywhere, nobody can figure out.
That one.
There is not a
I
lot
got
like
this
it.
one. I got this one, but I got 3 or 4 of the little 5-ounces to match. It's
What is that? CCIC?
Yep, CCIC Limited out of
CCIC
Phoenix,
Limited.
Arizona
Let-
refining division.
Refining
That's
division.
from a mine.
Yep, it's from a mine somewhere,
Yeah.
but
Easy. You go to the mine registry and put in CCI, and they might give you the information.
yeah, we have
CCIC, they'll carry the history of that, whatever that mine was. That comes straight out the ground.
can't find it.
Phoenix, Arizona.
I've had Stackmaster G, everybody else look, and nobody can
Wow.
find any info on these bars. They must be.
I tell you what, I'm just gonna think of a name right off the top of my head. I'm thinking you send Mr. Mucky Swag on that hunt. I bet you he'll come back with fresh meat in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
Eh, possible. I'll ask him next time I see him.
Yeah. Monkey Swag knows a lot about bars and coins and history and
Yep.
yeah. He's the go-to
That's
guy.
your Huckleberry there. That's the man for that job, man. Send him out as the investigator. He'll come back with your answer.
Is that the same company?
Yeah, this one I got 3 or 4 of these little ones. This one actually got stamped on the face, but most of them are all stamped on the back.
See what I want?
1 second.
There it is.
Ah, there you go. Yeah,
Look at that mountain range.
They're
nice.
cool. I thought Steady Stacking was out here. I was gonna bust.
Yeah,
out
that's what I was
bars
gonna
or
say.
something.
He left too soon if he's gone, but he would have piped up if he saw those. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You could, you know what, Supplement? I would send him a PM, ask him if he knows. Or better yet,
Where'd he go?
take a video, and you know where it says where your video is private or public or whatever?
Oh,
If it's unlisted, you can send him the video in a private message.
Yep. Yeah, you can create the video, and then when you go to upload it, just change public to unlisted, and then you're the only one with the link, and whoever you give it to can watch it, no problem. But
Send him
it's
the
not
link.
listed in like a search window or on your channel or nothing. So
Yeah, I've made videos of those bars years ago. I think in 14, but they're all on my channel. Actually, that big bar, the bottom of that big bar is my avatar.
No way.
Yeah, the bar on my picture. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the bottom of that big bar.
Oh, cool. I never noticed that.
selling bars. Oh,
Salivate Metal is sub to me, and I'm his mod.
I don't know. He's been in and out.
What's a
He's been in and out
mod?
of drama and stirring up attention since he got here. But anyway,
That's okay.
ain't my house.
ain't your house? What happened?
Oh, no, we're bringing out the big stuff, are you?
Uh-oh.
Breaking out the honkers, huh?
You know you are going to have to put that all away, Dave.
I already put away the first.
Yeah, he's
half.
gonna.
Did you? Good. I thought you were sending that up here.
This is the other batch I'm not going to send up.
There you go.
That doesn't go in the box.
That
That
does not
ain't
go in the
going
fucking.
nowhere.
I got something for the box, Savvy.
What do you?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, I
Well-
can see those from here.
That's got biohazard
Yummy.
written all over.
I'm pretty sure that bright orange biohazard thing has something to do with being able to see it.
Ah, the barber.
Oh, hello.
The barber with the scissors in the eyeball.
Yeah, dude, the concept of that entire series was so cool. That and what's the other one? We don't have any of them. The Privateers. That's kind of a great idea. But that was a genius idea.
Okay.
Take all history coins and do something cool with them.
Check
That was,
CCIC London Company Limited in Handy and Harmon Refining.
ooh,
See?
Yeah, John Z's got
CCIC if California is a pot shop.
it is. Yeah, CCIC London Company Company Limited in Handy and Harmon Refining. There you go.
John Z's another guy with a, yeah, he's got a history in the world too. BSO nailed it too, man. I just didn't want to throw him under a bridge and make him answer, but I knew he could find it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Ask the
Scully,
community, and the community shall answer.
Scully, are they open?
250 years.
Do they do mail order?
Hey,
Do they have free shipping yet? Does it cost too money?
free
It's
shipping.
Phoenix,
yeah.
Arizona. That bar says Phoenix, Arizona on it.
It
So,
does,
yeah.
It
but
might have been a
some of these
Phoenix
refining companies are
owned by a
probably-
California, refiner company in its base. Who knows, man? They'll tell you. They obviously know it.
Maybe it's a secret.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dean. Sorry, I'm under the weather, but I thought I'd help a little. Listening mostly. Well, John G, you got to start minding your own business, buddy. Man, we're not going to put up with that shit here.
Hope you feel better, John.
Yeah.
Yes, I
John
hope you
G,
feel better, Donnie. You're back giving you shit again, buddy?
if he's under the weather, I'm gonna have to drink another beer for him.
I'm not sure how the two of those things relate. I don't feel well, so I'm going to drink alcohol. That
Works for me.
Yeah.
No, I doubt if he's drinking alcohol. He's
Yeah,
probably
that's going
taking
up
some.
the history of that brick too, man. Talking about Handy.
Hey, there's. Hey,
guys, that was
Steady
in
Stacking
1890
Silver,
Morgan.
stick around. Silver Supplement's going to show you a couple of bars. Are you still here, Supplement?
Yeah,
He must be. He's right there.
I'll be there in just a sec.
Okay.
John Z. Yes, we are a
Steady-
pack of wise asses. I'm sorry.
My mama told me when I was young, it was better to be a smart ass than a dumbass.
There you go.
Well, also very true.
Thank you. There you go, Steady. Check out some.
Well, you know, as a smart ass, you
I'm
might
gonna
get a
put
clipper
you
on
on
the side of the head every once in a while for being a smart head. But as a dumbass, you're going to get run over at a set of lights.
Yep.
You can be a smart ass without being a dumbass. It's when you start being a dumbass that you get your dumbass knocked out. And so, smart asses are just good dudes. It's the dumbasses that fuck it up for the rest of us.
What is wrong with this camera? It's got to be the
What's a
light.
dumbass? Dumbass.
Got to be the lights, yeah.
Man, I gotta be a smart ass. I'm sorry,
Oh,
did I
I
say
think
that
we're
out
all-
loud?
Sorry, Mike.
I think we're all smart asses. That
What's that?
Mike GPO guy. Canadians are just notorious smart asses.
There you go. Now
Always
you're
going on
focused.
about the Instagram and maple syrup and
Stop
shit.
right there.
Perfect.
There you go. Nice.
CCIC Limited. Money.
Is that South Mountain in Phoenix? I lived like within sight. I got a video of one of them haboobs coming over South Mountain from my backyard, which couldn't have been a mile or some odd away, and that looks like South Mountain in Phoenix.
Okay.
Says refining division.
Yep, that's South Mountain in Phoenix, Arizona. Lived there several years.
There you go. See, problem solved.
Yeah, I could see it out my back window, standing in my backyard, or sitting down inside the house.
Are you familiar with these Steady Stacking Silver? Looks like a post cancel stand. Yeah.
That's South Mountain in Phoenix, no doubt.
Speaking of mountains, that's what the mountain looks like at the moment. It's covered in snow and it's cold as shit outside, even though it's supposed to be spring.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's depressing.
Oh, listen to this. You want some cheese with
really.
that wine? Or wine with that cheese?
Later, John.
So he's got a pretty picture of nature outside the
5'10".
window, and he's crying about it. Most of these motherfuckers still live in the city. Damn. My heart bleeds
I don't wanna
for
live in
you,
the city.
and here's your violin.
Tube steak shuffle. What?
They're focused now.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are actually probably worth quite a bit of money, really.
they are.
Yeah, I'm
They
sure
are.
there's a premium on them.
Well, I bet you. There's probably a fairly hefty premium on them.
These
Oh,
ones
I'm
are
sure
pretty,
the best love
pretty
those.
rare. These ones aren't so rare. I mean, you see these ones often. Well, not real often, but you definitely see these ones. The Western States refining.
I tell you, I pick them up as often as I see them.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many you got, Dave?
100
I
and
see,
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen any yet?
you often see those on the forums down here as like older vintage bars, like really old Englehart Australia or like Perth Mint bars, and they're, you know, ugly, beat up things, but they, you know, like it's a 5-ounce bar that goes for like $200 because, you know, it's a vintage bar, and you know they very rarely turn up, so it's always a good investment to keep.
I just crunched a couple of numbers on that 24-ouncer over there, and just as a conservative guess, I'd call that brick back there $600 all day long.
Holy crap!
yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably more than that.
I crunched
$600 for the
20
gold.
times 24, and that brought me to 480. And I'd throw a good C note on top of that. So yeah, that's a good $600 conservative. Add historic value to it, and yeah, that's $600 all day long, and that's cheap.
Yes. You're gonna have somebody fighting you for that, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not
I
going
just
anywhere.
want to find out where the heck it's from. Usually,
Yeah.
I'd give you 6 for it right now, but that's all the best I can do for you, and I know you're going to get better.
Steady
Yeah,
stacking silver. We're trying to find out where that big one comes from.
well, these are from the same place here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
600 hot dog bucks.
600 hot dog bucks.
Hot dog.
Hot dog bucks.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bugs burn, man.
Bernie.
I'll have to do a poured silver vid one of these days. If I can get all my stuff together.
Awesome.
Just make sure you do it on the floor, not on a table.
I did. Well, I did a full stack vid, but it was over a year ago.
All right, I need more coffee. I'll be back in a second.
And it's all on the table.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen that video yet, Mike, but I got like a 9-foot table.
Yep. I think I did see that video. Yep, I think I did. 200 years making all the difference on billion. Oh, shit. Crazy. Hey, Tractor Man. Who we got talking? I don't see the little thumbnails. Oh, that's because I got silver supplement was on the big screen. Can you see him now? My
We
wife
got
just said for me
Randy.
not to start with hot dog, and I never said a word. Ooh, Scully's wife is watching, you guys, so you be nice.
Tube steak.
Oh, yeah,
Always
Shanny's
watching.
in now.
How's it going, Mrs. Scully?
Yeah,
Greetings.
Shanny is her name. And,
Shani,
we
yeah.
got Mona in the house,
Shanny.
too. So,
Happy
ladies-
holiday.
Oh, there you are, yeah. Sorry, I was presenting silver supplement on the big screen there. And I forgot to stop this at 10:30, so we'll go to 11 o'clock because I know most of you guys got to work tomorrow, but I don't, so.
So I don't have
I
to work.
recognized that at 10:35 and quietly giggled to myself. I'm like, yeah, there went 10:30.
Yeah, I forgot, so.
Celebrity
do have to
running
get up.
Labor Day video. Yeah, we can hang out a minute.
Yeah,
Oh, Tractor Man's here. Hey, Tractor Man.
he is, yep.
I watched a video at Tomoko's Enterprise where he did that vodka bottle pour, and it was a 6-ounce skull.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
was a really nice piece of work. I really liked that one.
I actually bought that bottle. I emptied the bottle at a bar, a little Irish bar, the day I got married, and I took that bottle home. I bought that bottle of Skull vodka, every year for my marriage, and that should have been a warning sign, but that's why I'm divorced. But yeah, I had a little history with that bottle he poured. It was pretty cool.
Here's an alien vodka skull bottle.
Ooh,
Yep, seen them too.
the alien.
Oh God, that's the last thing. Drunken aliens.
Yeah.
That's cool. Outer space vodka. It looks like it's green.
It is.
It
green.
is.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't have the balls to drink it.
That's probably just food coloring.
It might be bison grass vodka or something like that.
Yeah, lime flavor to it or something, you know, and they tainted it green. Who knows? But I heard it didn't suck, but you know, it's not high end vodka by any means. But the bottle's cool.
No, it's 40%.
I didn't say it sucked, but the bottle's cool.
There we are.
Well, Tomoko said he's got a few small burns on his arms for that skull pour. Yeah, talk about suffering for your art. Jesus, dude.
I learned to throw on the arc welding gloves when I was grabbing that crucible out of the furnace. Man, that thing is glowing. That's a lot of heat. Make longer tongues for that thing, but I'm going to tannerite it anyway, so it don't matter.
Shit, I've never seen Bear wear gloves.
DWS drunk while
Bear's
speaking.
Bear's a real man. Man, I'm just visiting his planet. That's
Good one,
got
Bernie.
skills.
Yeah, Bear, he wears a black rubber glove once in a while.
Yeah, that's great for melting on your skin.
Yeah. That'll peel right off eventually.
Oh yeah, sooner or later.
Yeah, the emergency room can take that right off, no problem, man. I'm sure we got an app for that.
Yeah, I've already had one degloved. I don't ever want to do that again. I got my hand caught in a caravan there. You know those old Airstream caravans?
Yep.
I got my hand caught in one of those as a kid, and it stripped like a degloved finger.
We're gonna have to
And
teach
I
Kaz some North American words.
On again.
I did use my TIG gloves once, but I actually try to keep them nice and clean because I can TIG glove anything on the face of this planet, ferrous or not, and I keep them purified.
Unprofessional treasure woke up, and it's probably only about like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, he's right over there in the chat side. Hang on.
He's going to uni now. Well,
Get the hell over here already.
Nope. Can't do that.
Wait. No, it's Tuesday night. Tomorrow night's when we do our normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
You're right. The holidays got me messed up. You know, aside from that, I got 3 beers, working on the 3rd.
There you go, Liam. Grab that if you want to get in here real quick. We're going to go for about another 10, 12 minutes.
Hurry up, Liam.
Damn, Liam. Are you out of fire? Yeah, hey, I never thought of that either. You could be out of fire.
He can work and chat at the same time. Don't you think we'd like to do the fire? I would like to do that.
That's right.
I didn't get a chance to ask Sage. Yes, I did. I wanted to know if he was affected by the fire.
I doubt if his boss would probably like it if he was chatting at a fire, but
oh yeah, live from the fire.
Yeah,
that's not gonna go down well.
Yeah, that's one way to quit your job, I suppose.
Hey, there, he made it. Too.
What's
He
up?
made it. How's it going, Liam?
Sleeping.
Sleeping, he says. Yeah, I'll wake up. What'd you do? Set yourself an alarm?
No, I just woke up and thought I'd pop on and see what you're doing.
There you go. You sound like you just woke up.
I'm still asleep.
So we're not going to get video then, eh?
Well, unless you want to see my naked ass on the camera, no.
Yeah, no, we don't want to see your naked ass on the camera.
No.
Well, I was going to say the Colonel's thinking about it, but.
I was. No, seriously, I was. I could use it as a thumbnail to promote one of my videos.
Yeah, there you go.
I probably
Talk
won't
about
be on
clickbait.
for long.
What's that?
I probably won't be here for long. I just thought I'd pop on and say hi.
Oh, well, howdy doody. Thanks for dropping
Howdy
in.
do.
Well, you go to sleep knowing that I'm going to use you for clickbait, okay? Dream
So
about
good. Oh, good.
that.
And make sure you put up a good video with Colonel Clickbait so he has something to look at in the morning.
Yes. Hey, Canadian, nakednews.com.
There you go.
Nakednews.com.
Yeah, I saw that once. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
That several years ago. That was always fun to watch.
After about 15, 20 minutes, it's kind of like the news.
Yeah,
You don't give
Yeah,
a
you
shit.
just kind of forget what you came there for. It was kind of funny.
and I don't know if you noticed, but they never get those really drop-dead gorgeous girls taking their clothes off.
You ain't watched it old school style. Yeah, they always used to be lookers
Because
years
the ones
ago.
I was looking at, I'm thinking, yeah, I wouldn't even hit on that.
Well, no, I ain't going to hit on it at no $20 a month either.
No, exactly. Yeah, when they went commercial. I used to watch the old bangedup.com and rotten.com back in the days. That was an eye-opener.
Yeah. No holds bar.
Yeah, that's old school internet there, man, before most of you motherfuckers got out of Pampers.
Mhm.
Get weaned off of, what was they called? Oh, fuck.
Jesus, I just noticed that's a whole bunch of hollow points there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I broke out my
Yeah, that's a
45
lot of
hollow points the other night, man, and they're damn near 40 caliber holes in a 45 bullet.
That's a whole lot of bullets.
That's a whole lot of wrong fucking house is what it is.
Oh, yeah. I was talking to Savvy the other day about reloading. I do a lot of reloading.
What are those? 40?
No, they're 10 millimeter.
10 millimeter.
Yeah, they're loaded up hot, 180 grain Hornady XTPs.
Ooh.
Hey, I've got a box of 500 rounds upstairs. No, actually, they're in the other room.
What are you shooting with
Might
those?
be in this
Volkswagens?
with dies. If you need them, I'll give you some sets.
How's your recoil?
10 mil, man, that's like shooting a hand cannon, man. I shot a Glock 10 mil, man. That's
Holy Christ. What the hell is that?
Guys, I know I've just got here. I'm going to head off, otherwise I will be snoring.
All right, Liam. Let's
Fair enough.
Get
I'll
some
see you all
feedback.
tonight.
That's
Yeah.
a 40 cal with an extra half of a 40 cal fuck off added onto the butt end of it.
What is that?
These are 44 Magnum. I shoot a lot of
40,
44
I was
Magnum.
gonna say, those are huge.
Yeah, them 10 mils are nasty. They're
God.
40 on the pound of crack.
You can load the 10 millimeter as hot as 357 Magnum.
Wow.
Yeah.
I use that. That's my
That's
my wood walking gun. That's for bear.
Golden Bear's
Almost.
Well, not the hot
buddy got
point. I
a
got downhills for
454
bear.
cat skull
Bears or
like a
buses?
couple months ago, and that's a hog leg.
God.
Bears or buses?
Whatever you see first.
I would love to see a tray of Lapuas. Yes, Lapua rounds are not cheap.
No.
Yeah, pack of 500, never used one bullet out of it. 40 cal, 10 mil, 165
Jesus.
grain hollow point.
Now we're getting into the cannon.
Red tip? Oh dear.
Those can't be healthy for something.
No.
Yeah.
Hornet Day, red notes.
Whoa.
Were those the same 40 caliber
44 Magnum.
or 44 Magnum, I should say?
Well, apparently you're reaching over the silver and you're showing
About
us
$4
the ammos.
each, yeah.
Is that
to show Savvy a couple because we were talking about it the other day.
you going to
Yeah.
throw the guns out there now?
No. Maybe a different
Nah,
jack.
YouTube keeps stripping my videos every time I break one out.
I'm out of dollar bills and he doesn't stop the show. Damn it.
It'd be a really, really long show.
Yeah.
No, we got only about 4 minutes left. So
Yeah.
Got a Henry? Any Henry in the house?
what's that?
Yeah, Henry rifle.
You know what? My
Yeah, 45
father-in-law
long bolt.
used to have an old one that used to be a 4440.
I want an old Dragoon. I want it converted over to smokeless powder. And I don't care if it's a replica or not, man. I want that thing under my pillow. I want a Dragoon under my pillow.
Spend the money and
Hell,
get
I
the
want,
stainless
I
steel.
want a 4570. I want a 4570 revolver, but let's face it, it's never going to happen where I live.
Or here.
Mm.
I want
Don't mind you, I could get one here, but it's just for
Well,
what?
black powder.
Yeah,
man.
vampire hunter.
I mean, I want one
See,
to get the smokeless
That is
bird
way
and
more
it can handle
sexy.
Either one.
That is way nicer.
Oh, that's nice and shiny.
Oh yeah, I'd rather have
Charlie's
that.
got you guys hooked up. He's casting whatever bullet you need now.
Mm.
Okay, Dean, 4440 trap door. Does that mean like a lever action rifle?
It's a
Yeah.
drop breach. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my father-in-law
That's like-
used to have one that was like about 5 feet long, that freaking thing.
My grandfather has one in 10 gauge, a drop breach 10 gauge, and that thing is like, they only made them for a year by one guy. There's a lot of history.
Sharps did a
one of my favorite shotguns.
Okay, friend, we'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy. Take care.
Howdy, friend.
Yep. Good night, friend.
Later,
Yeah, we're
friend.
we're going to cut her there on the YouTube side.
All right, boss.
So all you guys behave yourselves. And Liam's having a chat tomorrow. It's 4 o'clock Central Time. So come on back. We'll be here.
Good night, everybody.
See you later.
See you
Take
later.
What time is
care.
it here?
Peace.
Later.
Later.